Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, I am more closer to the believers than their own selves, so whoever of them dies while being in debt and leaves nothing for its repayment, then we are to pay his debts on his behalf, and whoever among the believers dies leaving some property, then that property is for his heirs. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet peace be upon him said, give the Fara'id, the shares of the inheritance that are prescribed in the Quran, to those who are entitled to receive it. Then whatever remains, should be given to the closest male relative of the deceased. Narrated by Sa'd bin Abu Waqqas. I was stricken by an ailment that led me to the verge of death. The Prophet peace be upon him came to pay me a visit. I said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, I have much property and no heir except my single daughter. Shall I give 2/3 of my property in charity? He said, no. I said, half of it? He said, no. I said, O net heard of it? He said, you may do so, though 1/3 is also too much, for it is better for you to leave your offspring wealthy than to leave them poor, asking others for help. And whatever you spend, for Allah's sake, you will be rewarded for it, even for a morsel of food which you may put in the mouth of your wife. I said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, will I remain behind and fail to complete my emigration? The Prophet peace be upon him said, if you are left behind after me, whatever good deeds you will do for Allah's sake, that will upgrade you and raise you high. Maybe you will have long life so that some people may benefit by you and others, the enemies, be harmed by you. But Allah's Messenger peace be upon him felt sorry for Sa'd bin Khawla as he died in Mecca. Sufyan, a sub-narrator, said that Sa'd bin Khawla was a man from the tribe of Bani Amir bin Lu'ay. Narrated by Al-Aswad bin Yazid. Mu'ad bin Jabal came to us in Yemen as a tutor and a ruler, and we, the people of Yemen, asked him about the distribution of the property of a man who had died leaving a daughter and a sister. Mu'ad gave the daughter 1/2 of the property and gave the sister the other half. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, give the Fara'id, shares prescribed in the Quran, to those who are entitled to receive it, and whatever remains, should be given to the closest male relative of the deceased.